This is how my kid videotapes things. Oh, it was in an angle. Okay, can I make it straight, please? Thank you. All right, so I had Patty LuPone on Seth Speaks on my SiriusXM show, and we did this really, really fun game, which I'm going to show you in 5 seconds. But let me first just say that James and I started this petition on change.org because Mayor de Blasio's administration has cut all the funding for these 2 organizations, and their main purpose, really their sole purpose, was to get foster kids adopted. And now all their funding is cut. It was the Council on Adoptable Children and You Gotta Believe. So the money was cut by the Administration of Children's Services. So we started this petition. By the way, just FYI, Money for Foster Kids, they have $2.9 billion per year. These 2 organizations were $1.2 million. So it was like a small fraction of this major budget, and now everything was cut. And their main purpose was just to get these foster kids adopted into a loving home. It's really devastating. And by the way, the cost of a foster child per year, if they're not adopted, could be up to $140,000 per child. So it would behoove the city to get these kids adopted into loving homes. And these are, by the way, a lot of kids that are called, quote unquote, special needs. And they're only called special needs because they're older. Basically, any kid over 10 years old is special needs because everyone wants a baby. So anyway, please go to my change.org petition and try to get this money back to get these kids adopted. Now, it's for Patty LuPone. I had her on my show, and I said, you have a couple of shows where you speak lines, and I want you to recreate your line readings. So in Evita, she basically says a word. Everything is sung, but she says a word. So I said to her, I was like, how do you say the word yes? And I'd be surprisingly good for you. And she's like, I don't know. Yes. Okay, listen how accurate. Okay, listen to this.
Are you here on your own?
Yes.
Okay, so that was a brava. But then this is what got crazy. And you can hear this all on Seth Speaks. But I said to her, I said, okay, in Worst Pies in London, you do a concert version and a Broadway version. And you begin by saying, a customer. I was like, I want you to recreate that. And she goes, well, are they in the same key? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, are they in the same key? And I said, well, no. I said, actually, the concert version is higher and the Broadway version is lower. She goes, oh, but then I say them differently. And I was like, why? You're not singing them. She goes, no, but I say them to prepare for the key. So like the Broadway version would be lower and the concert version would be higher. Okay, she was totally serious. This is the Broadway version. Listen.
A customer.
And then here's the concert version.
A customer.
Okay, I riveted. Okay, I made a mix of the low versus high.
A customer. A customer. A customer. A customer.
Okay, the high belt, even while speaking, the only thing missing is vibrato. Why would Patty LuPone vibrato while she speaks? I don't know. Listen to this, people.
Brothers and sisters, we are here tonight.
Thank you. We are here. All right, peace out. But sign my petition. Change.org. Thank you. Love, Seth.